Hey y'all, Nico here. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for joining me. I'm Nico. Today's video is Ahimsa yoga. Ahimsa is one of the yamas of yoga, or ethical guidelines of yoga. Ahimsa means non-violence, and it emphasizes non-harming in thought, word, and deed towards the self and towards others. So this practice will be a gentle, heart-opening practice to encourage compassion, to extend towards ourselves and towards those around us and all living beings. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start in a comfortable seated position with the Anjali Mudra, just hands at heart center. You can close your eyes or lower your gaze to the floor. Take a deep inhale through the nose and exhale out the mouth. Take a second deep inhale through the nose and exhale out the mouth. Good. One more deep inhale through the nose and exhale out the mouth. And come back to the natural breath. Establish a steady breath in and out of the nose if you can. A gentle and easy breath. Let us set our intention for this Ahimsa practice. With every inhale, I open my heart with compassion. With every exhale, I soften. I practice Ahimsa by treating myself and others with kindness and love. Take an inhale, breathing in that intention. Exhale, we'll come up to child's pose, Balasana. So come to hands and knees first. And then you bring your big toes together, your knees wide, and we'll shift our weight back towards our heels, sitting back towards our heels, extending our arms forward, and melting our heart down towards our mat. You can always place a couple of pillows underneath the hips, or keep the hips lifted in child's pose if it's difficult to sit all the way back. Let the tops of those feet be flat, resting on the mat. Good. Inhale in your child's pose. Exhale, shift your weight forward, coming to hands and knees. In a table position, hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips for cat-cow. Gentle heart opening flow. Inhale, arch the spine, lift the chin, look the tailbone up and away. Good. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the tailbone under, bring the chin down to the chest. Good. Inhale, arch the spine, lift the chin. Tailbone flips up and away. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the tailbone under, bring the chin to the chest. Good. Let's do a couple more rounds on your own. Good. Come back to a neutral spine. Take the right hand, step it up in between the hands. We'll come to Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Back knee is still down. We'll sweep the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, cactus the elbows. So bring the elbows in line with the shoulders, palms facing outward, and maybe find a teeny tiny back bend here if it feels okay. Good. Inhale, extend the arms back up. Exhale, bring the left hand down to the mat. Reach the right arm up, finding this revolve low lunge. If you'd like to open your heart a little bit more, we'll bend this right arm behind our back, lifting our gaze up to the sky. Good. Make sure to press that shoulder away from the ear so shoulder is engaged, not sinking down. Nice and engaged. Good. From here, we'll extend this right leg down the mat, so down towards the bottom edge of the mat, and kicking our left foot out perpendicular to the mat like a kickstand. And then we're going to reach this right arm up and back for this modified wild thing, modified Kamatkarasana. Good. Reach that right arm back, lift your gaze. Inhale. Exhale. We'll come back to a table position. Big toes together, knees wide. Float the hips back for child's pose again. Good. Inhale. Exhale, shift your weight forward again. Let's do a couple of rounds of cat-cow again, maybe 3 rounds. Inhale, arch the spine, lift the chin, flip the tailbone up and away. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the tailbone under, chin to the chest. Good. A couple more rounds with your breath. Good. Come back to a neutral position. Step the left foot up in between the hands. Good. Left knee aligned over the ankle. Sweep the arms up. Inhale. Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Exhale, cactus those elbows. Bring them in line with the shoulders. Find a small back bend. Good. Inhale here, reach the arms up. Exhale, plant your right hand down to the ground inside of your left foot. Extend the left arm up. Staying just like this, or bend that left arm behind your back. Good. Okay, inhale. Exhale, release the arm, extend that left leg to straight, down towards the end of the mat. Kick that right foot out like a kickstand. Make sure that hand is underneath the shoulder and reach the left arm up and back. Finding your modified wild thing again. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Left hand comes down. We'll come back to a table position. And then we'll shift our weight forward, coming down to our belly and propping ourselves up on the forearms for Sphinx pose, Salamba Bhujangasana. Good, legs are extended back. And we're actually going to bend that right knee, bringing it up in line with the right hip, inside of the right foot rests on the mat. If this doesn't feel good for you, you can just keep your legs extended back instead in regular Sphinx. Good, take an inhale. Exhale, lower the chest down. Thread your left hand underneath your right arm, bringing it to the outside of your right knee, and then roll over onto your back for this supine twist. Good. Try to bring your shoulders as close to the ground as possible. Just twist as much as you can. You can cactus that right elbow. Take an inhale. Exhale, come back to the belly. Make your way back to Sphinx pose. And then this time we'll slide this left knee up in line with the left hip. Inside of the left foot rests on the ground. Again, if this doesn't feel good, just stay in Sphinx. Or you can just rest in child's pose or just rest on the belly with the forearms stacked. Good. From here, let's take that right arm, thread it underneath the left, bring it to the outside of the left knee, and then roll over onto your back. You might have to kind of scoop that right hip under, and you can cactus that left elbow as you try to bring your shoulders as close to the ground as possible. Take an inhale. Exhale, release. We'll roll all the way over onto our back. Bring the feet flat on the ground. Bring the arms up overhead, grabbing either elbow. And then just let your knees fall out wide for this reclined bound angle pose. If this is really intense, scoot your feet out a bit more to lower the intensity. If you want more intensity, scoot your feet in more. We'll take an inhale. Exhale. Use your hands to help bring those knees together. Hug them into your chest. Squeeze your body into a ball and you'll hold. Exhale, release to Shavasana. Feet reach towards the bottom corners of your mat. Arms rest at your sides, palms facing upward. And you can always come to a seat if you prefer. Let's come back to the breath. You can place one hand on the heart and one hand on the belly. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Take a second deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. Take one more deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. Good. And return to your natural breath again. Letting all tension in your body go. Surrendering to this moment and allowing yourself to rest. Let us revisit the intention we set at the beginning of the practice. With every inhale, I open my heart with compassion. With every exhale, I soften. I practice Ahimsa by treating myself and others with kindness and love. If you'd like to stay here longer, you can turn this video off now. Otherwise, wiggle your fingers and toes, coming back into the body and back into the room. And if you're laying down, roll to your favorite side using your arm as a pillow. Taking a moment here to reflect on your practice and to extend gratitude towards yourself for this act of self-care and self-love today. When you're ready, make your way up to a comfortable seat once again. And together we'll sweep the arms up overhead. Inhale, let the hands meet. Exhale, float them down to heart center. Namaste. Okay guys, thank you for joining me for this Ahimsa practice. Leave a comment down below letting me know what you thought about this practice. Check the links in my description box. There is a link to my meditation album, Meeting Myself for the First Time. My Amazon storefront is down there. That's where I got these leggings from. There's also a link down there to my Patreon where we're tapping a little bit more into our sensuality, our femininity. My Instagram is down there, so just make sure you poke around, see what you can find. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching. See you next time. Peace and love.